Hello everyone, my name is Geoffrey, a software developer from Kenya, and I'm going to give a short preview of how I have integrated zero-knowledge compression onto my application StableFunds. So the first thing that you see when you open the application is the landing page of how the application works and the frequently asked question about the application. So what is StableFunds? StableFunds is basically a platform that allows for the creation, minting, redeeming, and collateralization of stablecoins. These stablecoins are not being backed by traditional currencies, which are highly volatile, but instead they're being backed by stable bonds. These stable bonds are provided by Etherfuse and are literally tokenized real-world government bonds. So there's two pathways that you can approach, like getting started with our application. For native crypto users who already have pre-existing wallets, they can just connect here, or you can just get started. And when you get started, you can sign in using your email. And once you sign in using your email, you'll be provisioned with an embedded wallet, which is non-custodial. You don't have to manage private keys or whatever. So for me, I'll go the native way and I'll just connect my wallet over here and I'll choose Phantom. And once I choose Phantom, I'll be connected to Phantom and the application will detect the amount of Sol in that wallet and the wallet address over there. So I'll go to the dashboard and I'll just give you a general overview of what the platform entails and where I have actually integrated zero knowledge into. So there is the dashboard which shows you whatever coins that you've created, and then there's the stablecoin section. This shows you all the existing stablecoins into your platform. This is where you can create your stablecoin. There's that form where you can create your stablecoin. There is the collateral page where you can deposit or withdraw different collaterals, which you can also do in these pages. And then there is a mint page where once you create a stablecoin, you can mint that stablecoin over here. After minting, you can redeem the stablecoin. And then we have jittery staking that we are provided by different Jito vaults using our Cambrian NCN AVS instance. And this will load the vaults, the different vaults where you can choose what you want to stake that you can use as collateral also. We also have smart vaults and liquidation protection mechanisms. So once you're in the dashboard, we've established, since the application is in beta, we established two states. One state is using zero knowledge compression, and the other state was to not use zero knowledge compression so that we can be able to measure the different metrics with and without using zero knowledge compression. So we have this toggle button over here. Once we toggle it off, whatever we create zero knowledge compression won't be applied in that specific stablecoin. But when we toggle it on, whatever stablecoin we create on the platform will utilize zero knowledge compression. So I'll go to this page. You can either just create your first stablecoin over here or click create stablecoin. And once you click create stablecoin, you will be directed to the create stablecoin page. And you can, for example, you can call this stablecoin something like ZKCR for zero knowledge compression, and we can give it a symbol of ZK. And then we can choose from one of these populated icons what icon we want our stablecoin to have, and I'll go with this diamond icon. And when I click on continue, I'll be directed to this page where I'm expected to choose the collateral that will back up my stablecoin. So for these purposes, I'll just choose stable bonds, but you can also use JITO-SOL, which is staked SOL. And when I click on stable bonds, the application will fetch available stable bonds through the Etherfuse SDK. And once the application is done fetching the necessary stable bonds, you get to choose what stable bond that you actually have in your wallet. And for me, I have this Jordanian Gold 2 in my wallet, Jordanian Gold in my wallet, and I'll choose it to back my stablecoin. So I'll continue with the process of creating my stablecoin. And then I get to choose also the collateralization ratio of the stablecoin to manage the volatility of the stablecoin. So I'll just use this slider over here, but the sweet spot is at 150%, and then you get to choose the initial supply of the stable coins that you want to create. So when I click on continue, I'll get to see the general overview of the name, the symbol, the collateral type that I used, which is stable bond, the collateralization ratio, and the selected stable bond, which was Jordanian gold. And then there's also the supply information of the stablecoin that I want to create. So I will enable zero knowledge compression for this and create stablecoin. The next step, this page will interact with the blockchain, and I'll be required to sign this transaction. And for me to do that, I'll be required to enter the password to my wallet, and then I'll be required to sign that transaction. And once I sign that transaction, as you can see, the stablecoin will be created successfully. So this is the transaction signature and everything else. So once I create this stablecoin, I'll go to view my stablecoin and we'll see that the stablecoin has been created successfully. And once the stablecoin has been created successfully, I'll click on mint. And once I click on mint, the stablecoin will be auto-selected with the platform, and then I'll choose the amount to mint. So for these purposes, I'll mint the maximum amount, and then I'll click the mint stablecoins. Also here, I've used zero knowledge compression, and the stablecoin will have been minted successfully. So I'll go to my stablecoins page, and I'll see the minted stablecoin over here. So for those who have no idea what zero knowledge compression entails, zero knowledge compression is a new primitive built on Solana that enables application to scale by compressing on-chain state. So that's what it is. And for my application, I've used zero knowledge compression in compressed stablecoin implementation, as I have illustrated, and I've also used it in compressed collateral accounts. All these collateral accounts that are within my application, the different collaterals have been implemented using zero knowledge compression, and also the smart vaults utilize zero knowledge compression. So I'll also show you how you can stake your SOL within the platform, and this has been enabled using the oracle provided by the NCN AVS instance. And as you can see, the application loads the available vaults as provided by Jito, not JitoSol, but as provided by Jito. And once you select a vault, you can enter the amount of SOL that you want to stake. For these purposes, I'll stake, let's say, 5 SOL, and then I'll click on the period that I want to lock the SOL in, and I'll stake the SOL. Once I click on stake the SOL, I'll also have to interact with the blockchain, and as that happens, I'll confirm, and as you can see, the transaction is complete, and it will show you the SOL that I have staked. So all these from creating the stablecoin to the collateral page and everything else, we've used zero knowledge compression, which reduces the storage size of the different tokens and different coins that we create on our platform. So the libraries we use for this integration are Light Protocol Stateless JS library and also the Light Protocol Compressed Token library. Those are the different libraries that we use within our platform. And that's all we have for our video. Thank you.